Yo, what's up, everybody? Today I was having a little fun, trying to anyway. I had an interview with Kamala Harris. Y'all check it out and comment below.
60 Minutes Rewind.
Good morning. Welcome today to an episode of 60 Minutes, a parody with President Dontae and presidential nominee Kamala Harris for the Democratic Party.
Yeah.
She's running for president for 2024, and she says that she plans to win. Now, I am going to ask you some questions, Ms. Harris. I'm going to start off these questions the same way they did in Chicago, but the journalists did with former President Trump. Don't? Wait a minute. Why you don't want me to do it? I mean, we have to get these questions answered on the record, Ms. Harris, so people know what they're voting for. So I'm going to ask you some questions, and hopefully you'll be honest with me. Just don't give me a one-word don't.
One word.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I'm not trying to make you mad, Miss Harris, but I'm going to ask you the questions anyway. The first question I have for you is people saying that you slept with married men and your husband allegedly got his nanny pregnant. Now, I just want to know, is that true? Number two, were you one of the women that he cheated with? And is this a reason why you're for abortions?
Don't.
I just want to know. Okay, don't again. Okay, well, we'll move forward then. As I see you don't want to answer these questions. Okay, let's move on. Do you take responsibility for locking up black parents for truancy and locking up black men, keeping them in jail past their release date for cheap labor? Also, you went on the Breakfast Club and said that you smoked weed, but you locked up a lot of men for the very same thing. Do you take responsibility for that?
Yeah. And I take that responsibility quite seriously.
Wow. I thought she was going to lie to me. I thought she was going to say, no, I made a mistake in a moment of time, in the passage of time, and what can be unburdened by what has been. But I clearly see that you're standing on business and you're taking responsibility for it. So let's move on to the next question. Wow, I'm just shocked by that question. Okay, how often do you and your husband cheat on one another? I mean, is this something that goes on every day, every other day? How often do you guys cheat on each other?
Multiple times a day, quite often, unless he or I are traveling.
Do you guys plan on stopping?
He's not going to waver.
I'm just asking. I mean, oh, okay, Kamala. Okay. Another question for you: does this cheating put your children on the back burner? Does it make them feel like they're on the back burner?
For us, no, it does not put them on a back burner at all.
Okay, let's move forward, Kamala. I mean, you just keeping it a buck today. I mean, I know you be out here in these streets like you told Taraji, so let's move forward. Okay, so let's change course. Okay, do you believe that the Biden-Harris administration have high poll numbers on the inflation that Americans are feeling?
Polls very high. The challenge that we have as an administration is we got to let people know who brung it to them. That's our challenge. But it is not that the work we are doing is not very, very popular with a lot of people.
Do you feel like they have high poll numbers? Do you feel like y'all are doing a good job?
No doubt. No doubt.
Okay, wow. Interesting. Okay, I have a few more questions and we're going to be done with this interview. Whew, Lord, this has been amazing. So you are appointed the border czar. So what do you plan on doing to fix the border? And do you know how many children are misplaced? Do you know that answer? Can you give that to the American people?
It's no secret that we have a broken immigration system.
Oh, you lost count.
Lost count.
You have no plans? You have no intentions on fixing it?
We have absolutely no intention, nor do we have any plans.
Wow. Okay. I'm just going to ask you one final question. Do you plan on winning in 2024?
I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but we will win.
Okay, Kamala. I thank you for your time.
Kamala, you may be the first to do many things. Make sure you're not the last.
VP Harris, go enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope you enjoy the moment in time that you have and that you're unburdened by what has been. I mean, how do you plan on beating former President Trump?
We got to make our case to the American people. That's part of our responsibility. And that's this process. And that's what it is. And that's a fair process.
And do you think that people will think that you're incompetent and your laughter will cause you to lose the presidency ticket? Do you believe that?
I have no doubt, but I also have no doubt it's going to be a lot of work. That's our challenge.